Amidst the rumours, one thing's for sure. Last night, Dublin burned. Rage clearly directed at the police, looting, on the surface, an archetypal riot. So where did it start and why? There was a knife attack yesterday afternoon outside a primary school. 3 children were stabbed. One of them, a 5-year-old girl, was critically injured. 2 adults are also still in hospital. The incident likely a catalyst for the rioting. Very quickly, online, far-right leaders ramped up the rhetoric, describing the attacker as a foreigner, blaming immigration. In fact, the Gardaí, the Irish police service, has issued very little detail. In a press release, it says the person of interest in this case is a man in his 50s and that he hasn't been arrested.
These criminals did not do what they did because they love Ireland. They did not do what they did because they wanted to protect Irish people. They did not do it out of any sense of patriotism, however warped. They did so because they're filled with hate.
In this video we found on a far-right social media platform, these men are accused of looting before being told to go back to their own country.
Go back to their own country and do it.
The Gardaí has blamed the rioting on a complete lunatic hooligan faction, the Commissioner's words. And the messaging at Telegram is the online space in which a lot of this ideology flourishes. In fact, a couple of years ago, a report revealed that from 2019 to 2020, there was a 7,000% jump in the numbers of messages sent by the Irish far-right on the platform.
There is a housing emergency in this country and it continues to get worse. There is a lack of healthcare services available for people, a lack of general services available for people in their communities. And anti-immigrant groups are very good at weaponizing these issues to create an us versus them narrative. So it's not that every single person that is mobilized onto the street wants to kick out every person out of this country that isn't ethnically Irish, which is what the extreme far right want to happen. But they are being mobilized because of these kind of wider social issues.
Earlier this year, anti-immigrant protesters gathered at a police station in a Dublin suburb. And in May, Leo Varadkar described as malign opportunism the burning down of a makeshift migrant camp in the city centre. Bar the pandemic, every week for 8 years, the Muslim Sisters of Eire have run a soup kitchen on the high street for homeless people. But not tonight.
Looking at the videos that were coming in last night from the very place where we set up our soup room, that's in O'Connell Street, and looking at the sheer danger there, I had to sit with the board and take a collective decision of the safety of not only our team, but of our service users, because we do have immigrants on the queue for the food as well.
The Gardaí have faced criticism for not being tough enough on far-right extremists. Tonight, the leader of Sinn Féin described it as a collapse in policing. And Caio Benicio is the man who tried to stop the perpetrator of the knife attack. Instinct, he told reporters. Caio Benicio is a Brazilian migrant.